technology, and I'm going to explain a video in regard of online transaction apps such as Paytm, PhonePay, and Googlepay. They are three most famous transaction app right now in India, and which one is the best one and which one you can use. Okay, I use three of this app: PhonePay, Paytm, and Googlepay. Now, we all know the current is fight going, very fierce fight going between these three apps, and they are fighting for the market supremacy. And recently, even Google just banned Paytm out of their app store and then reactivate back. So people gone nuts over this activity. But yeah, the war is going on. But regardless of war and doesn't care about war, we have to go for what is the good for us. So I started to use PhonePay. Now I'm gonna say benefit and the cons, pros and cons regarding of this app. First, start with the Google Pay. The Google Pay is third one. Google Pay is not much famous as Paytm and PhonePay, but they are fighting very far. They offer a lot of freebies like money back and etc. Okay, but there is a downside. Biggest issue with the Google Pay is there are a lot of transaction bounce, a lot of bad transaction, and amount deduction. It's happened many times with me that every time I try to transfer fund, it get cancelled or it get bounce, or the other person don't get this amount and amount get deducted from your account, and they take time to refund it back. It's all automatic. Plus the apps just look kind of suck. Okay, I love Paytm and PhonePay look is far better, but the Google Pay it sucks. There are a lot of issues like they don't support multiple devices, they don't support multiple mobile number. You cannot use one account for multiple mobile number. You must need to use only one account for one mobile number. You cannot use it in other devices, etc. Plus your transactions keep getting bounced, and the UI and feel of the Google Pay sucks, and they don't support many banks. So there is a lot of downside with using Google Pay. The only, I think, the benefit for using Google Pay is their money back. They offer many money back. Let's say if you're lucky, sometimes you're getting 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 100 rupees back on transaction. Yeah, there are people who got 50 rupees back on 50 rupees. Like you're transferring, let's say I send 50 rupees to somebody and I get 50 rupees back as a gift. On Google Pay. It can happen. It's lucky stuff. Not happen often, but sometimes happen. So people are still using Google Pay for only that reason. But I think once the Google will decide to cut off these freebies, nobody gonna use Google Pay because Google Pay is kind of sucks. Sorry, but yeah, they're not good in this app. Now coming to second number is PhonePay. PhonePay has a lot of plus point compared to Google Pay. PhonePay is easy to open. It's just like you can verify your mobile number, which your mobile number register in Aadhaar card. So easy to understand. You can put your PAN card number, your Aadhaar card number, and your account got verified. Simple as that. You can attach your bank account just like you attach in all other this app. Simply the register mobile number, which is registered with your bank account. Let's say my bank account is registered with the X number, and I'm using same X number in Google Pay or the PhonePay or Paytm, and easy to verify. So my bank account get verified and just keep attached. Once it's due, I have to transaction, money get deduct from my account, and I also get direct money in my bank account. Simple as that. Plus the most benefit for PhonePay, they have a lot of this bank. They support a lot of banks. They support a lot of services. You can pay literally all the electric bill, and if you get failed transaction, you doesn't need to worry. They're gonna give you money back no matter what. So many times in my past that I lost these transactions my transfer got bounced. But after a couple of days later, they give it back my money. I didn't even raise a ticket or complaint against PhonePay. Okay, so I think the PhonePay is literally number one in this category. So why didn't this number one? The only reason why I didn't give one number one and I give one number to the Paytm is there is one benefit extra. I'm gonna tell you in the regard of Paytm right now. Paytm is just like a PhonePay and Googlepay. They can help you transact. You can verify your mobile number. You need to do KYC. Now that KYC is quite issue. Everybody is worried about KYC. I also used to have worried about KYC, but KYC is quite simple. You just open your Paytm, go to the nearest location KYC store, which is gonna show you which is the most nearest location KYC store. Visit this KYC store with your Aadhaar card and your mobile number and your app. Open this app, give the number, which number you're using, the account link with Aadhaar card and account link with your bank account. Simple. And once you give them, they just check and the type number, the OTP come on their mobile number, and they put the OTP in their account, in their app, and voila, your account is verified. That is KYC for you. And that's how my Paytm account got verified. It was listed, and they don't charge you money. The genuine KYC store are absolutely free. They don't charge you money. So yeah, that's how you can do that. So KYC is quite easy. It's not so much headache if you think. And once you KYC, you can open your saving account. Saving account also opening a free. They offer you, I think, around 2 to 3% annual interest rates. Monthly interest rates based on your saving. Is always annual. Sorry, my mistake. Is always annual interest rate, not a monthly interest rate. And plus they offer all these services just like a PhonePay. Online transaction, net transactions, online pay, and all this other F, and you can buy all this food and etc. stuff. But my favorite one is the saving account, Paytm. Recently, I own the government accounts, and government accounts card doesn't work, so I opened this. I did KYC with the Paytm, and I opened saving account of Paytm. Because of the saving account, I also can open virtual Paytm Visa debit card, and now I can use this Visa virtual Visa debit card, and I can do transactions on international without worry. I can do transactions in PayPal. So I think that is the most awesome benefit of using Paytm. And if you are worried about if you're using some government accounts and you don't have this debit card, you have to pay this money, and then I think you can use this free stuff from Paytm. It's free. There is no charge on it until you are using physical one. I think the virtual debit card is awesome. You can how to put the money in. Simple. Connect your current bank account with the Paytm and debit card, and then transact your amount. You can put in their wallet or your saving account, and from there you can use your amount anywhere you like. You can transact anywhere. So this way I put Paytm on the first number. This way I put second number on PhonePay. PhonePay is also good, so I use Paytm PhonePay. Third one is Googlepay. I don't much use Googlepay. The Googlepay biggest issue is a failed transaction and a lot of transactions bounce. Then the UI sucks, so I don't use much Googlepay. Yeah, people do send money to me. Many customers and many people send money to me via Googlepay, and I accept the payment via Googlepay. But I don't use much Googlepay. So that was my review regards all this app. Please like, share, subscribe. Please visit techgurug.com for tech news, and please visit ahvan.co for purchasing e-commerce good like handicraft products, made in India stuff. Okay, please, visit. Thank you.